And we're back after I had to do that again because, stupidly, I hadn't saved it.
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the mausoleum.
Yeah, so read it then. You got yourself? I gotta.
It was too delicate to move.
So I hit it with the super key. Oh. Oh, hang on. Yes, do this, and then I set fire to that, set the candle on, it blows out, then I put the window up. I knew it was something like that. My windy farts make it so the candle did not stay lit. Surprising there's enough left to fucking bear. It has like a key in it or something when it burns down. Burns pretty fast for a fucking candle. It's the chess piece.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess.
Oh, there we go.
And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
On the tomb. On the statue. On the chessboard.
George Stobbart. Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares on the lectern were just decorative again.
Let's go speak to Bitch Tits. My fine little piece of poontang. I've also downloaded 3 games that after this I'm going to play. 2 of which I've been wanting to play for ages, but I've just never got round to it, so I thought fuck it, I'll download those. And one is a sequel of a game I've already done which I really fucking enjoyed. And maybe a few people who watch this will enjoy it too.
Be my guest.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it? What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery. You did the right thing.
I really want to shag her.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
There you go, look at your fucking self.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
God, I'm so
John
tired.
4:11. Here. The well is deep.
The well.
Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things.
A
Any
candle.
more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorn. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobbart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
There we go. Let's speak to Senor Lopez. See
I'll
you
look
later,
around
Poon
if
Poon.
that's okay.
My home is your home. I
See you
shall
later,
remain
bae.
here.
I love you. She my bae. She my Spanish senorita bae. Lopez. Lopez. Turn your fucking nose off.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senior Stone, and I...
Look,
You do not understand. Find it's a map.
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
You're...
We've already said that.
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
Well, si, senor.
There we go.
This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great! So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes.
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick, a Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See, here. That is hazel.
Where? Which one's hazel? This one?
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing. There wasn't a...
Oh, gross. Oh, what about it over here? We got any more hazel trees? Oh, I've got the equipment to make one. Let's talk to Mr. Dickhead.
Hi, Lopez.
Certain?
Do you know what this is?
No, senor. Is it some kind of key?
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Where did you get it?
It was hidden inside the big candle in the mausoleum.
And you burnt it? I wondered what the light was I saw through the window. My lady will be furious. The candle was centuries old.
Ah, no.
So,
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
Oh, more hazel trees, I think.
I went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
Here we fucking go. Hope this old man knows that he's the one on the shovel. He's doing the digging. I ain't doing no hard labor, motherfucker.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand's tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
3 days later. Oh, I could easily go back to bed. Come on, stick, do your thing.
Senor Stobbart, you've found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobbart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way. The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
That would have been a shame. Yeah, that's it, old man, you hold me. The lion's
The well had been
mouth.
lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Come
From
on,
a
Georgie.
distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece. I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Bloody hell.
Oh, very funny, you psychos!
Senor Stobbart! Senor Stobbart! Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Hey, susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Es que los usos de mata. What does that mean? Fucking hell.
I wished that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring. I wished that I had lived.
Hmm.
It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water.
So I need to get some sort of light.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
It's really dark down there. Do you have a flashlight or something?
No. I broke my torch only last month.
Damn. It's so bright up here, but the light's just not getting into the corners.
See, the light, it goes in straight lines.
So I need a mirror.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobbart.
There we go.
It was a small mirror hanging over the sink.
Take. Oh, he took it. Did he take it? Yeah. I would have anchored that rope proper, I would have relied on fucking him holding it. There we go.
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above. There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Are we?
I slid the stone key into the lock. There were buttons that turned the dials.
Aha. So what do we need? Is that a number like? Maybe 6320 or something like that. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, was a number for the lion's mouth. I'm going to say I don't have to press that afterwards, do I? Hopefully it just does it. Boring bits. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I think I've gone round, you know. Shows how tired I am. I don't know what number I started on with this, but I imagine I've done from L. Oh bloody hell, come on. So Joe's tired now. This is putting me to fucking sleep, man. Jesus Christ. Come on. Jeez, me Louise. I reckon it's gonna be like the Bible references I do. You know what I mean? Like, let's look at this. XIV. XXV1. Should we try it? Oh.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving.
There we
Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
XIV. What was the others? Well, I could have done with writing that down, couldn't I? Let me just look up what the references were. XXV1. Oh shit. XXV1.
I must have made a mistake.
V1.
The lock spun back to neutral and nearly took my fingers off. I was going to have to start from scratch again.
Right, let me write this down. I've got a pen. Pen. XIV. XX. Where's the sound gone? VI. L. X. I. Right. Well, for that, I will see you on the flip flop.